Okay, Google, raise volume. Okay, Google, raise volume to
According to
6.
Wikipedia, volume raycasting,
Dude,
sometimes
really?
called
Okay, Google, raise volume to 6.
Okay, Google, raise volume to 6.
Okay, Google, tell me a joke.
One joke coming up. Which playing cards are the best answers? The king and queen of clubs.
Dude, really? Okay, Google, tell me another joke.
Okay, here you go. What is a sea monster's favorite snack? Chips and dip.
Okay, whatever. All right, greetings. Thank you for joining us. If you can handle it. So yeah, the video is titled "No Bugs, No Roaches, No Talking Roaches, No Mouth to Mouth for Roaches." Not yet, at least. Not yet, at least. Greetings, everyone. This is a Saturday night. Yeah, probably. Hope you're not eating while you listen to this, but anyway. Yeah, it's for connections for tonight. You basically, as you do, you leave it open, see who comes through. Archangel Michael is here. Reptilians are here. Palladians are here. Palladians are really here. Whoa. Let's see, Archangel Michael. Okay, we'll just see what comes through. I'm not sure how long this is gonna go. Might go for 30 minutes, maybe tonight. So, you know. Before we do that, okay, Google, what's on your mind? Nothing, probably.
I was just thinking about constellations. It's wild to think they used to be so vital in navigation. They're still beautiful to look at.
Frightening little thing, isn't it? Yeah, now we all rely on Google now for navigation. That's kind of spooky when you think about it. So I don't think it's all that spooky, but anyway. Let's see here. Message from the Insectoid Collective. Do not fear us. We are. You are not alone. That's great. That's really good. Yeah. We are in your day-to-day lives more than you might think. We shop with you. We pick out clothes with you. You just do not see us. Our consciousness is with you. As for seeing us, you can, if you wish to do so. Some are, yes, terrified. Some of us are 6 feet tall. There's different types of insectoids. The bee collective. But the one that is most, the butterfly collective is the most recognized, most beloved. There are others. The bees are accepted, of course, but the butterfly is still the one that brings much happiness. You might even see fairies with butterfly wings. I imagine that brings much happiness to your collective. What insectoid energy that brings happiness to you? Some do find, yes, a beetle as attractive, but some do not. But this helps you open up. It's not to have fear. As many have brought fear into this world as for expectations of danger, of negative environments. But realize many insectoids are actually quite nice, quite friendly. Not exactly always the most sense of humor that you would expect, But we are very much involved with your society, especially with building things. Insectoids are very much into building things. We love to create things, structures. And our society has been involved with Palladian, Arcturian, all societies, as we are the great builders of your universe. One of them, at least. Not to say that others cannot, but we are very much known for that. Yes, we're known for warriors also. And yes, there's many insectoids that do plague your society, your world. As for keeping our species alive by drinking your blood, but that is only because you are a quick and easy resource. Our collective connects to whatever we can connect to stay alive. And you just happen to be there. So when you go outdoors and camping, you are just say, come bite me, basically. But you will be able to clear this, yes, if you know how to connect to our energies. You do not necessarily have to have us swarm around you all day long, basically. As you connect with your ancient vibrations, your ancient self, you remember your ancient self that knows how to be human in fourth density. Your ancient self is very live with you now. It's up to you to connect to it. Up to you to feel more alive. More that you are of many different dimensions. But also a healer, a seeker, a traveler. You are a great amount of many, many things. And you can do many things at once. Right now, it's very difficult to do many things at once, isn't it? Many want to do 100 things at once. You can, if you wish to do so. But yes, you have to raise your vibration to do that, though. But even in your third density, you can earn, with your vibrations, if they are positive, you can do many things at once, as long as you are attracting that for different items to make things to go as you wish. At least it's not always going to go the way you hope it to, but you can. Not everything's 100%. Even with aliens, it's not 100%. It is 40% sometimes, or sometimes 60%. It all depends. Just think more of yourself, but think out of your body. If you think from a third density environment, understand when you think out of your body, you feel like you're infinite and you can fly, you can do all kinds of things, correct? That will help your third density environment. It's like, oh, if you visualize yourself as a fourth density being outside your third density, so when you come back in, you can heighten your abilities. That takes time. Believe that you can do it. Many have difficulties believing in anything of that sort. Not all, but quite a few. Well, basically also is what is the best of your ability? How can you heighten your senses, your knowledge here? Your connections to your guides, as many are blocked from their guides because of low vibrations here. Understand, you might be wanting to connect to your guides, but others do not want you to connect to your guides. So their negativity is flowing off to you. You'd be surprised. And many here on your planet do not believe in that, so the low vibrations are heavy on your planet. That can be reversed, but it takes time to believe in. That you can connect, that you can go in fourth density or fifth density, or whatever it is that feels, whatever it is that you want to experience. These blockages are just temporary, or they don't even exist at all, depending on what kind of point of view you want to have. And many here at this time are having difficulties with themselves. That's why the fourth dimensional vibrations will most likely bring happiness to you. Because what this third density is offering is not what brings fulfillment to you. So keep on connecting. That is all we have. Yes, that is all we have. We will connect in your future date. Good day. We are the Insectoid Collective. Let you figure out who we are. It does not matter. Blessings. Greetings, I am Michael. Blessings. Yes, the knowledge of your earth is still finding its way to you. I am here to speak of marriage at this time. How many of feel very committed to marriage, but also they lose themselves in marriage? They forget who they are. They stop trying to know who they are. They put into an idea that they know who they are, not realizing there's so much more they are missing. And then they're wondering why they're so unhappy. There is a mystery within themselves that they're unable to see because of the low vibrations of your earth. Materialism, own the car, own the house, own these certain things, and to bring happiness, correct? But how you definitely do not find that as more of your fourth density vibrations come into your Earth's atmosphere. Many of these things will not matter anymore. But it's up to you to choose what. Either way, many do feel more happy as they are miserable. We are aware of that. Many enjoy their miserableness, ask for assistance from the angels, and then continue on to be miserable. We see that all the time. It's not something that we go around advertising for everyone to follow. But many are enjoying their miserableness. Their opinions of others are worrying about others are thinking about themselves to ask for assistance, little bits to help them get more just. Many are not connecting. Yes, they're asking us for protection, but they're not there to always get to know us either. They have difficulties knowing who we are because of the negative mindsets here. Many are also having difficulties knowing themselves. There's so much within themselves they aren't ready to unwrap yet. Because you have archangel vibration within you all. You'd be surprised. But that is, remember, limitations are being brought to your planet. You'd be surprised where you are as an angel being. All of you have these connections. But do you believe it? Most just discount it. Say, no, it does not exist. That tells you the manipulations on your planet are very strong at this time. You are limitless, but many put limitations around them because they are not ready to let go of those limitations. It is a focus that many are just refusing to let go of because of the foundation of your planet and not realizing you're all magicians, all wizards. You just forgot it all, or it's all been mostly suppressed. There's also a river inside of you all. If you wish to go down it to see where your past lives go, where your angelic lives go, it can go on forever. You will see relatives there. It's basically your timeline you are seeing. From your old lifetimes, you can go backwards, but also go forwards. That is your future timelines. That is up to you to connect with. Because you can see your future, what is allowed. You can. There are certain aspects you are allowed to see. The idea is to keep your vibration at a high velocity. The more positive you feel about yourself and people around you, the more you care about yourself, the more you will connect to what is right for you. The more negativity around you, and more doubt and more anger towards others, the less likely you will connect to your timeline, at least to see it and bring about positivity. They are very focused on the materialism here because of the design of your Earth mentality, the design of the mind set on your earth. The mind has been designed quite well, as you can see, to keep you in a third density mindset. You can change those designs. Many of you are doing that right now, but you find it very unconventional because nobody here is believing anything that you're connecting to. Because they would rather connect to what has been told to them because it's a much safer place. It's a very wicked place also, as you can see. And it's less likely to ascend, less likely to see the other side in a clear matter where you can cross over when your time is right. Instead, there is sometimes, not always, a hard drive to go. It is sometimes rough. Not to go into that, not to put fear in that, feel what is right for you. Connect to the soul. If you're looking for a message, it's all within you. Then you're having difficulties because, yes, you're still connected to the third density architecture. But basically, our message to you is find it. What is it that brings happiness to you? Are you laughing? Are you bringing more laughter into your life, or are you bringing more sadness into your life? The more happiness you bring into your life, the more you will start to feel that you are on track. The more misery you're bringing, you'll still be on track, of course, but it'd be a rough ride. You can heal that rough ride, especially when your business is very active and when it gets very slow. But that's okay. When things are slow, concentrate on yourself. When things are busy work-wise, is you are assisting others, which is okay. But many of your businesses are slow these days, aren't they? Well, the idea is for you to focus on yourself. Many are looking at, yes, their bank accounts. We quite understand that. But also remember that it's also an echo to the soul from your higher self to work on yourself. There are messages throughout your life to let you know that there's more going on in this material world. It's okay to have friends, of course, but don't forget you. Because the better you have better friends, because they see the new you awakening to everything that is within yourself. The new you goes off to your friends, and they become more new also. Some might reject it, but either way, it's like, yes, you're talking crazy, you're connecting to your guides, your angels, your aliens, but you're very enjoying all of this, correct? And everybody else calls you crazy, and they are very miserable, depressed, but they do notice how happy you are the way you are, right? It's okay to be you, even if it's not a big advertisement right now. It's not on your billboards yet. It's just a Illuminati mind control, yes. Done by your musicians or magicians that are here to keep your world at a low vibration. Just be yourself. It takes time to get to know you, of course, and to publicize yourself, it takes time. But remember, there's always a time for you to just, your belief system, sharing it when the time is right is welcome. But do what's right for you. It doesn't mean you have to advertise what your belief system is. Not everyone's ready for it yet. Some people would say, yes, I connected with aliens, and somebody's cutting your hair. The next thing you know, they're feeling very uncomfortable around it. So yes, I would be careful with all that. You will know when the time is right. Yes, and whys are appropriate. It's like, what are you going to do? I'm going to connect the aliens today. That's something you want to go around advertising. Your angels also, it's not, your world is depending on the person. Some people are like, hey, that's wonderful. I was just doing that. Well, that's fine then, but most are not connected that way. Not yet. Not yet. But you are paving that path. Just be yourself. That's all I have. Blessings. Good day. See what we got for Pleiadians. Here, 1 second. There's another group here. 1 second. Oh, the Pleiadians are here, but this is why they're bringing somebody else in. So, 1 second. Find yourself. Not to be afraid. We are Ashtar Command. Blessings. There are many on your planet, yes. Hypocritical energies, as we see. Saying one thing, doing another. Especially in your political groups, dividing humanity. Your politicians are here to divide, not to bring together. It is for humanity to bring yourselves together and not to realize, yes, the magicians here are to keep you from finding yourself. Your films, your music, all these things, religion for the most part, religion is the one that's doing the best at this time to keep you from finding yourself. Removing these blockages and connecting to everything that brings happiness to you. Many do not find a job as bringing happiness to you. That will be, you will find that within yourself of what will bring happiness. We no longer need these third density properties. Yes, for us, it's easy to say that because we do not have what you're, even with our jobs, are quite sometimes mission impossible. Our jobs are not easy either. Some of us take on roles that are very difficult, and so have you. But even in these difficulties, you can find the light. And even at a third density vibration, you can find the light, what is right for you. But yes, you're in a situation that's not always the most positive. What is in it there that you can bring a positive energy? We can move away these blockages so you can connect more to your aliens. Yes, it is true. Your happiness means everything. It cuts through all negativity. You are unwrapping yourself, basically. That is not, it is listening to yourself and not worrying about what your news is having to say. Yes, you can connect to your entertainment properties, which is fine, and connect with what brings happiness to you. You can block out things that do not need. There's mind control there. I see it, but I like this music anyway. So, whatever. I'm still going to enjoy it no matter what. That is fine. Same goes with all sorts of entertainments on your world. Yes, there is a monopoly of negativity on your earth at this time. You are slowly realizing your alien abilities. Some of you will start to see another version of yourself, a higher power that will frighten many on your world, just to let you know, because they are not used to that type of vibration. But you will get glimpses. When you are ready, you will see it. And that is you connecting to your fourth dimensional self. Not allowing these lower vibrations to block you anymore. And some have up days and down days. That's fine. There is a battle here going on. Many are having difficulties finding themselves. So they find, yes, suicide is the easiest way to leave. Some do have medical properties in their minds where they cannot think clearly at all because of depression and other low vibrations. That is being plagued on your world by Archon, mostly Archon. You can say the umbrella of the Archons. They wish you not to be yourself here. Your galactic self, your higher self. Because you are a cavern, a cave filled in. You can open that up and see the light, basically. It is basically just allowing yourself to come through. What excites you, your dreams, your fantasies, let them come to life. The things that you truly want. Just live within your world. It will come to you. It will raise your vibration. And then the limitations, for the most part, will be lifted. If you allow them to be lifted. Yes, there is one limitation over the other. There are so many stacked up around you, it's hard to see clearly. Because many are putting those limitations around you brick by brick. Because they don't think what you're doing is right. They don't think connecting to a positive energy is right. They want you at their level. They want you under their spell, which is a third density. Stay into the Anunnaki Archon vibration. This is what they want you in their hold. So they have programmed their humans well, as you can see. As you can see, they have their humans programmed perfectly. So it's difficult to come out because you'll be mocked. But that won't always work. Because many are not going to care anymore what others think. Because what brings happiness to them is not being part of this matrix control system. You are being yourself. No longer letting these limitations hold you down. For the most part, yes, follow what brings happiness to you. Many say they are doing it, but they aren't fully allowing that to come through. But many do have lessons here also, so they're experiencing those greatly. But still, in your intentions, you wish to be open. You wish to be clear of these negative control systems. You will. Just believe in yourself. Not worry what others think. The passion is yourself. And that passion for yourself will bring a person closer to you also for a relationship if you do not have one or wish for a better situation. The passion for yourself. You will feel more of attracting what is right for you. But also, yes, it has a lot to do with your timeline. Is it time for you are you ready to receive this law of attraction? This big event that you wish to connect with? There are always laws of attraction for you to connect with, always. But then there's always a big one that everyone, for the most part, has a want, but also is part of their contract to assist humanity and themselves. You will know when it's coming, and just keep working on what brings happiness to you. That is the law of attraction, basically. Just what is it brings happiness to you? Just keep doing that. Some are having difficulties connecting with it because it takes time to figure out what works for you. Everyone, it works for it differently. The little things matter most. Little things. Just, where's your passions? What are you passionate about? If one thing is like, you know what, I'm passionate about this, but it's not working out as I thought it would, we'll branch off to other places then. You will find it. You will also start to begin to feel a presence here as you up your vibration, as you are connecting what is right for you. As you left the world of negativity, not to say you're fully leaving it, but for the most part, you will feel beings around you more clearly. But also, you're there to share your experiences with others of who is here. You will know. So our message to you is go with the flow, but also to find your passions and flow with your passions. Flow what's right for you. Many are having difficulties here because their gender isn't always accepted, their sexual preferences, things of that sort. Notice the difficulties around all that. Now you're connecting to aliens. Notice the difficulties around that. Are you going to continue on with your alien connections? I certainly hope so, but always follow what's right for you. The new trend is coming to your planet. Not just aliens, but spirit guides, angels, other Earths. Soon, when your collective awakens, you will see other worlds, other Earths, where you will be assisting, yes. But first, you have to assist yourselves. We are also receiving assistance from other Earths that have evolved. And you awaken to that also. There's a great presence here, and they're very patient with you. And they are not here to criticize at all. As your world is criticizing each other, you will learn eventually. It's all in a process. But basically, it's finding peace within yourself. But also peace with yourself, but also having peace of opinions towards everyone. Kind words go far. Yes, negative words go not so far. They go down into the earth of war energies of astral. The more positive words do assist your awakening process. But your law of attraction is for you to find on your own. Yes, you can ask for assistance. But if there's no passion there, just continue to find it. You will. If your heart is in the right place, just continue on your voyage. You will find it. It's not there to be found always instantly. Sometimes it takes years, forever, almost. When I say forever, it takes a while. Just believe in yourself. But that's why you have positivity. It's like it will happen. I know it. Just continue on. And your world will find itself. You will find yourself with a high dimensional world, a 4-density world, while also your alien friends will be here to be seen very easily without the mystery any longer. That's all we have for you. Take care. You are loved greatly. Thank you. All right. Thank you. That is what's needed right now. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about doing this. For those that are new to all this, you can go to ivanteller.com. We have private sessions where you can learn more about your guides, spirits, and whoever's around you. And you can submit a question, $5 question, and receive an audio file. And we also have webinars. Join the webinar here. We have a little bit of difficulties, but anyway, when you sign up, well, you'll receive an email with how to get into it, or just email me through the contact page here. Also, there's a Spirit Social. Submit a question, past life regression, healing, message from Yeshua, 5-minute healing, and channeling consulting. 15. The healing here is 15 minutes. And we also have spiritual connections, 1 question from a day, chakra healing from a day, soul pain from Stephanie, and Reiki from Miguel. So support. This is where we get support to continue on the broadcast. Awakening those that are ready to be awakened. So, all right, blessings, everyone. Thank you for joining us, and that'll be it for tonight. So, take care and keep on connecting.